It's go, 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 go time.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the Next Level Mortgaging Podcast. My name is Todd Martin, your host from Mission 35 Mortgages, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic summer. I know I am, and I am in the middle of doing some of my own mortgaging right now, so that's why I've been a little bit busy. But today I thought we would talk some about bridge financing, what it is, how it works, what it can cost you, because I know it's a little confusing sometimes. I know even I've had some work at it and been like, what? So, so what bridge financing is more often than not is when you've purchased a house and you're selling your house, but there's a gap between the two. So say you're you're buying a house on July 9th and it's closed, but you're not selling your house until July 15th, and you're relying on the sale of your house for the down payment on the new purchase. What will happen is, as long as everything is firm, everything is good, the financing is good, all that kind of stuff, the bank will back you on the sale, on the purchase of this new one for those 6 days. The bank will say, "Yep, we'll cover you that $300,000, $100,000, that $50,000, whatever it happens to be. We will make up that difference for those 6 days. We will cover you until you sell your house. We will loan you that money for that period of time, cover the down payment so that you can purchase your property." And how it works, some banks are easy. Scotiabank will pretty much do the paperwork for you, and it's there, done, off you go. Some of the other banks, First National, RFA, First Ontario, they work pretty easy. TD is a little bit more difficult. That was the first one I ever did, and it was more work than the actual mortgage. But in general, it does get done, and you get your financing. It covers you. You are set, and one of the advantages is you get some time to do your move. You purchase a house, you have 6 or 7 days to pack up your house, move into the other house because they're already gone. You get your keys on July 9th. You have 6 days, pack up your house, move everything in. You can paint the walls a little bit. You can do a little bit of quick reno if you want to. You can pull up some floors, put some new floors down, whatever. You have a little bit of time to get some stuff done before you come in. But what does it cost? A lot of people think, is this going to cost me thousands of dollars? It can, if you're stuck, if you end up going into private financing for it, it can cost you a little bit extra if you have fees on it, if you have private fees on it and lender fees on it. More often than not, you end up going to the bank. The bank covers you. And this is my general, um, how I give you an example. It costs with the bank about as much as it would cost you per day to rent a car. Costs you $70 to $90 to rent a car per day. That's about as much as it's going to cost you per day for a bridge loan. I did one at the end of last year. It was 19 days, I believe. It cost $1,700. So there it is. But it's peace of mind. You get covered. You have that time, and away you go. There are other examples of bridge loans. I actually had a gentleman come to me the other day. It ended up not going through. The sale went through to somebody else before, like the last 40 minutes, on a condition came through before they were able to make a purchase. But it was an interesting deal. The guy came through. He said, "I want to go firm on this deal. Can you help me out? I have an inheritance coming in. It is past probate, but it's not happened to the end of July. I want bridge financing to the end of July. Can you help me with that?" Through probate, as long as you can show, the breakdown of financing from the lawyers, from the executor, saying this is the money coming in, it's done, it's through probate, the money's coming, we're just going to divvy it up. Some banks will do it. If you can show the right stuff, you might have to go to private. Oftentimes you can find somebody willing to do it as long as you're through probate, because probate can take forever. It went through, for my grandfather, it took over 2 years. So there are all kinds of different ways for bridge financing to work. Bridge financing is a fantastic tool if you know how to use it, and if you need to use it. So that's how it works. If you have any questions, if I can help you at all, you know where to find me. Mission 35 Mortgages. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come follow me if you have any questions. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I will be doing this more often. I want to follow up this one with some information on the capital gains tax that just came out. So follow up